Hey guys, so I thought I would do meals of the week this week, and I'm going to give you a warning. It's going to be a rough one. We are in transition. We do not have counters right now or a kitchen sink. So I don't know. I thought, hey, maybe it'll be an interesting one to film because it's going to be a lot of making it work. So we started back to school today after a mixture of the hurricane, kitchen renovations, and vacation. I knew it was going to be a rough one. So I just have Sam's Club, twice baked potatoes, and a Cobb salad. I'm going to go ahead and dish this up on the kids' plates, and you can hear the baby is over it. Today, we are having some cheesy popcorn. Those are the kids' vitamins and probiotics on there. This is that Annie's cheddar popcorn. And then we're having some peanut butter and chocolate honey sandwiches. And the bananas are already on the table for them to have banana. This is from the Savannah Bee Company. It is whipped chocolate, honey. Woo! I see you. I see you. Somebody found their voice. Anyway, I'll put a link to this if I can find it because this is so good. And it's just, they just use their raw honey and some raw cacao beans. So there's no extra anything, no extra junk in it. So anyway, that's lunch today. Okay, this was a whole lot harder than it should have been. I just got these little mini tacos. I showed them in my grocery haul from Sam's Club, just some pre-made tacos. And I made some guacamole to go on the side. And then this, I did corn, avocado, black bean, red bell pepper, lime juice, and cilantro. So we're having that, and there's avocado in there too, on the side as well. The problem is that we have to soak and boil the beans because we just buy the beans in the packaging. Because we don't have a sink in our kitchen right now, I didn't really have a place to strain it, so I was actually going in and out to the yard a few times just to make this. And then guacamole is obviously messy to make, so that was rough. Anyway, that's dinner tonight. I added corn chips at the last minute for the guacamole. Also, it's not 11:40 at night. Our stove needs to be reset. Okay, lunch today is leftovers from yesterday, so we are having the rest of these mini tacos and the rest of the guacamole and chips and that corn and black bean salsa. And then I like to put out some more fresh fruits and veggies during the day. So say at night we would have 4 or 5 of these little tacos. Today they'll have 2 or 3, and then I'll load them up on more of the fruits and veggies and the fresh sides. So yes, this is a mango from our tree. I'm trying to grab it from the phone. Okay, I should just look in real life. It's kind of funny. I know I shared this on Instagram stories. I don't even think I shared it online. But our mango tree was loaded and just about ready to go. And during the hurricane, while we were preparing for Irma, we just kind of lost track and didn't have time to go pick them all. And the winds from the hurricane blew every single mango down, which is enormously helpful because our mango tree is, I would say, about 15 to 17 feet tall. So we would have had to use an extension ladder to get up there, and it's just difficult. So this is one mango. They're enormous. They were enormous. Some of them are larger than Annabeth's head. They're all bigger than my hand, at least. And so we're eating a lot of mangoes around here lately. I've peeled and frozen. We gave away bags and bags and bags full, but I peeled and froze some of the ones that were really ripe before we left for vacation, and then the rest of them that were getting close to being ready to eat, I stuck in the refrigerator in our garage, which is on a cooler setting to slow down the process. So I've been pulling those out as they're ready. So this is just one mango. I can't believe how much we got off of that one, and there was still more. I just couldn't get around the pit very well. So anyway, that's lunch today. If you were so interested in my mangoes, there you go. Anyway, so yep, there we go. That's lunch on Wednesday. Okay, so dinner tonight is we are having these ham and cheese sliders, and these are just so easy to make when all you have is an oven. And then I roasted some rainbow cauliflower with just a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper because I can't find my olive oil. And then because I don't have a sink to do dishes, I've just been mixing up our salads in a big Ziploc bag and shaking it up and serving it out of here. Because I'm finding a lot of our dishes just come from serving bowls, not from actual cooking utensils and cooking pots and pans. So I'm just trying to save a step there and not have to do one more dish outside or, you know, in the bathtub. And then this is the dressing that we're using on the salad. So that is that. Dinner tonight. All right, so our new granite and our new stove got delivered today. The problem is we were supposed to have chili today. The problem with that is that they just gave me like the electric hookup kit and I don't know how to do it, so we have no stove. So right now we are going big or going home. I ordered pizza. We usually do make our own pizza on Fridays, but I just decided we were going to order it this Friday, but now it's Thursday and today's the day I needed to order it, so I've got stuff to make chili tomorrow when my stove's hooked up. So we're having cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, Hershey's chocolate brownies, and then leftover salad from yesterday, which my kids will probably refuse once they see the brownies, so that's dinner tonight. Oh, and my parents had them for lunch today because we had the granite people and the air conditioning people here both working at the same time. So my parents, I think they took them out. I'm not even actually sure what they had. So that's dinner tonight. Right, so dinner tonight is this vegetarian chili. And we've got cornbread. And I think we're going to try some of this on the cornbread. This red raspberry jalapeno jam. So that is our dinner tonight. Okay, so we are doing chili cheese bowls with what we have left over. The kids did not want a lot of chili, so basically I just took some chips under the broiler with some chili and cheese on top, putting them in the bowl here. Those who want sour cream will have sour cream, and then I'm going to chop up some fresh tomatoes and some avocado, stick them on top, and they're like little nacho bowls. So that's lunch today. Okay, and here's mine, so I'm just adding a little lime juice and calling it a day. So easy peasy lunch. Okay guys, it is my last day of the craziness. The kitchen is officially reassembled and I just have to now go put everything away. So we are having super easy dinner. I wasn't actually expecting for everything to be done already, so I had this one planned because it's super simple. Just some whole wheat, it's a, what's it called? Baked French toast and syrup. That's it. And we're gonna have apples with it. But I just use whole wheat bread, and you do it in 2 layers. So you just melt some butter on the bottom of the pan, sprinkle a little or a lot of brown sugar, and a little cinnamon if you'd like, and then you put 2 slices of bread. So I put half the amount of brown sugar under it and then half on the first layer of bread. Just 2 slices of bread. So yeah, and then I just, for me, for this size pan, I do a dozen eggs and about 3/4 cup of milk, mix it together and just pour it on top, and then bake it for 30 minutes at 350. So easy peasy. And this also works like if you want to do it overnight. Sometimes I'll mix this up the night before, stick it in the fridge, and then it bakes up just fine the next day. But I haven't noticed a difference if I let it sit overnight or if I just do it the next day or do it right before I cook it. So, and then when we have this, I probably won't show you lunch tomorrow because when we do this, we have it for breakfast the next day instead of lunch the next day. So there we go. Dinner, easy peasy. This is what it looks like when you flip it over. This is the other side. It's super sweet and it almost makes like its own syrup. So you don't really need much syrup if you're gonna make this.